क्वेश्चन इज मोर अबाउट रियल एस्टेट बायर्स फॉर पर्सनल यूज। अभी काफ़ी सारे लोग हैं जिन्होंने पहले घर खरीद लिया है और यहाँ से आगे कुछ लोग कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, बट स्टिल दे आर ऑन एज। एंड आई थिंक नॉर्मली व्हाट रीजंस वी हियर फॉर इनडिसीजन इज, पहले तो एनवायरनमेंट जो है कि अभी जैसे बैंक ऑफ जापान ने इंटरेस्ट रेट बढ़ाने का प्लान है नहीं है, तो एक उसमें अनसर्टेनिटी आई है। दूसरा, द प्राइस ऑफ लैंड एंड द होम इटसेल्फ इज इंक्रीजिंग, so that's there. Third, inflation is increasing. At the same time, last point, people are not sure कि वो यहाँ पे रहने वाले हैं अगले 2 साल 3 साल या whatever visibility they have, कि नहीं रहने वाले हैं। तो ये जो 3-4 dilemmas हैं, we would love to know your take on that one.
Okay, so मुझे एक याद है कि ग्लोबल लेवल पे ना मैंने एक यूएस का या फिर अमेरिकन ही कोई ये देखा था, that said smart people always rent and full stay in it, or own it. But that is not necessarily right. I think it all depends on what kind of locations you are. So जहाँ पर obviously depreciating market है, वहाँ पर this formula may also work. But it is the way you look at it. सो जब आप रेंट पे लेते हो, आप रेंट पे ही रहते हो, तो यस यू आर स्मार्ट इनफ, ऑब्वियसली आपका शॉर्ट टर्म है, चले गए, हो गया, टेंशन नहीं है। सो जिनको टेंशन, उस हिसाब से टेंशन नहीं लेना है, रेंटिंग इज द बेस्ट ऑप्शन आई वुड से फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल। बट दोज हु थिंक द अदर वे अराउंड, इट इज जस्ट अ माइंड चेंज ऑफ माइंड सेट आई थिंक, एंड देयर इज नथिंग राइट और रॉन्ग इन इट, इन बोथ वेज। सो is buying wrong? No, not at all. I think buying is also a good option. I myself ended up very late. In fact, मैं अभी after 23 years finally I ended up, but I would have loved to buy it. I wish I would have bought it 20 years ago. Why? Because rates eventually बढ़ने वाले हैं. I think we have seen COVID, especially after COVID times, right? We've seen the bottom also. So things are definitely going to bounce back. They are, in fact, you can see inflation is one of the sign of the economy itself is bouncing back, right? And inflation is not bad. Obviously, too much rising of inflation or recession and all this is okay. Market trends hai, but you know, we have seen recessions multiple times, right? 2008 में देखा, उससे पहले भी देखा, and officially they say that UK and Japan are officially in recession right now. But guess what? Tell me one incident in anyone's experience so far, आपका रेंट जापान में रह के पिछले 22 साल 25 साल में कभी रेंट कम हुआ?
Never seen that.
Never. But you can hear that you are दांची में भी रेंट थोड़े बड़े हैं, right? जब अगर रेंट कम होता ना, तो I would have agreed. रेंट कम नहीं हो सकता है. This is how the Fudosan market works, right? Well, recessions will come and go, inflations will come and go, deflations will happen. In Japan, if you see, every time inflation has happened, it has resulted into deflation. But yes, these will happen. But market एक तरफ और आपकी चीज एक तरफ. This is how I see at things, right? Because I've come from a sales background. So मैंने हमेशा ये देखा, market कैसा भी हो, मैं अपना सेल्स करना है मुझे. So what the buyer should be concerned about is to sell his property. For that matter, he doesn't have to eventually worry that market कैसा है, ये कैसा है, वो कैसा है. इस सिंपल सवाल के 10th या 12th एग्जाम में आपका बेटा अच्छे मार्क्स से पास होगा कि नहीं, ये उसका प्रॉब्लम है. मार्केट कुछ नहीं डिफाइन करता. यानी एग्जाम में मेरा क्या होगा, ये मेरे ऊपर डिपेंड है. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे, right, I am going to decide what marks I am going to get out of the exam. So I have to work hard. I cannot say that वो मार्केट में मुझे घर पे लाइट नहीं है तो ये मार्क ये है वो है अलाना फलाना, वो सारे रीजंस में नहीं दे सकता, एक्सक्यूजेस नहीं दे सकता. So for me, the way I see, as far as people are buying, buy where people are buying more. Areas like, as far as Indian friends are concerned, Funaburi, Nishi Kasai area are the places you should be buying. Why? Everyone is buying. So what is happening? Buy करके लोग उस घर को अपने वहां पे रह रहे हैं. So there are short timers, there are long timers, there are mid timers. So I know there are 3 categories if we put them, right? एक जिनका कहना है यार मैं अभी आया हूँ, अभी काम मुझे पता भी नहीं है जापान में होगा कि नहीं. If you're not so sure, renting may be a good option. But if you are expecting that, yeah, I'm at least going to be there for 4-5 years, buying is not a problem. Buy in such a way that you're going to sustain that house for the next 6 years at least. Why? जब आप बेचोगे तो net profit क्या आपका tax जो होगा, that would be half than what you would have sold it before 5 years or 6 years. So make sure capital gain tax जो पड़ेगा वो आपका 40% से 39% से 20% पे आ जाएगा. Right? That is what you should see. So अगर आपके पास suppose PR है फिर या फिर long term visa है, ideally PR, you are a mid timer guy, and even if you want to decide that you are going back to India, you can keep that room, rent it out to someone, manage it from there, get the rents continued. You can still continue. Why? Because interest rate इतने low पे आपको मिल रहा है. That's a huge benefit.
Treat it as a investment property.
Yeah, and for long timers, I think there is no second thought.
Yeah.
Buy and sell it in the sweet time. Ideal scenario वही होना चाहिए जहां पर आप ये just make sure that इकुताते जब आप buy कर रहे हो, नया buy कर रहे हो, either you stay there 20 years and expect that you will only sell the land. Plan it in such a way that you're going to only sell the land because 20 साल में on paper उसकी value खत्म हो जाएगी. But physically नहीं होती है. Like I am living in a house which is already 19-year-old, अब भी buy किया मैंने. I think I can still sustain for the next 10-15 years at least. So practically you can,
yes,
but officially you cannot on paper. That too from a bank loan perspective, right? So these are the kind of scenarios. Or you एक mansion में आपने घर लिया, which is like 15-16 years old, you buy that mansion room and sell it after 10 years because mansion room का on paper life भी 45 years होता है. So buy in that sweet time 16, sell it when it is 25. You have made your margins and सामने वाले buyer को भी फायदा होता है.
Right.
And the rates are definitely going to go up eventually. So long term perspective से देखा जाए तो थोड़े बहुत turbulences बीच में आएंगे. That is very simple, similar to stocks. Right.
I mean, there is also kind of a new trend where people are buying their new standalones and having an extra room or a dedicated area where they are renting it out. So that kind of model.
Yes. Obviously अगर आपने properly commercial तरीके से किया तो you will have to go for a commercial loan which is generally on a higher side.
Right.
But you can also think of buying another property for your son or daughter, basically for your kids, with that ambition, objective. Then it's like an added house for you.
Got it.
That way you can actually run it.
Right. I mean, this topic of personal home buying is such vast. Maybe if our audience requests us to have some kind of seminars and others, maybe we can have kind of a separate dedicated seminar for this. And I think we can come back on that.
Yeah.